This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Thursday, August 15th, 2019. The title of this rant is Moscow Mitch, a confirmed Russian asset. So let's go back to 2016, October of 2016. All of our intelligence agencies have been getting bombarded over the course of the summer, realizing that the Russians were trying to interfere in a number of different ways in our elections. They went into a secured area that's called a SCIF in the halls of in the Capitol building to meet with the four Senate leaders of the Democrat and Republican, and the four congressional leaders of Democrat and Republican, and indicated to them in a clear and a concise way that Russia was trying to interfere with our election to the detriment of Hillary Clinton and to try to get Donald Trump elected president. Mitch McConnell basically said, if you release that information, I will say that that was partisan information, that I don't agree with that information, and that was done strictly against our candidate, Donald Trump. And we know, and it has been, we know that that was the absolute wrong thing to do. He was putting party and Trump above the election security of the United States. So let's fast forward to the last year. So one of Putin's puppets, or one of Putin's oligarchs, Oli Deripaska, can't pronounce his name correct, and aluminum magnate, was under sanctions from the United States, just as many other of the oligarchs are in Russia, because they do the bidding of Putin himself. A couple of former staffers of Mitch McConnell tried to get legislation passed, or worked with somebody in Russia to try and get legislation passed to drop the sanctions on Deripaska and his company. And basically they were able to do it because Deripaska said basically on paper that he was divesting himself from that. And shortly thereafter, believe within a couple days, that there was a $200 million investment in an aluminum plant in eastern Kentucky that possibly could bring into 600 new jobs. And of course, this is what Russia does in terms of influencing things in another country. They go for the soft sell, so to speak. We would like to invest in here. And by doing that, they compromise the people who are involved in helping them. This is a long-term strategy. It is well thought out. It is well planned that Russia, not only with those oligarchs, but has all kinds of psychologists, social scientists, etc., linguistics that working on the U.S. language, so to speak, how to deftly, quietly get what they want out of this. And I have a question about all of this. Well, it was $200 million. I mean, the United States is a $17 trillion economy, and Russia is about a $2 to $3 trillion economy. Why? Where's the venture capital that would have been invested in that in the United States? How come no one in the United States, or no group in the United States, no hedge fund, no nothing, was willing to write a check for that $200 million? Why was that not done? But the thing is, if you want to say that Russia now has some type of leverage over Mitch McConnell, you can definitely say that that is the case. He has something, they have something on him. And the thing is, Moscow Mitch did not come, the concept of Moscow Mitch did not come out of the air, just thrown out there because it's a fancy thing. It is a true thing. And we have, basically a confirmed Russian asset leading the Senate. And we probably have one in the White House too. But this is, again, a call. We need to get rid of all of these scumbags, because they are compromised, and it is to the detriment of the United States.